Okay, so hi everyone. Here I am live on my channel after a long time for a weekend afternoon tarot live stream. So hopefully everyone is doing good, everyone is fine, and yes, you can ask a question, Rohan. You can definitely ask. Yes, you can ask a question, Rohan. You can definitely ask. Yes, you can ask a question, Rohan. You can definitely ask. Okay, just a minute till I set up this not so friendly camera. Okay. So hopefully everyone can hear me well. I am audible to everyone. Hi Priyanka and hello Ananya, Karina, Sarabjit, Rohan. Hello everyone. How is everyone doing? How are you guys doing? Yes, I know you posted. Just keep on posting them because your question is has disappeared somewhere up above, which I cannot see now, which I need to see to answer. Okay, so the first question today will pick up. Okay, so the first question today will pick up. Will be of Priyanka. Priyanka in all caps lock. So when will S contact me and does he love me? Loves you and would contact you. Priyanka. What happened to the internet? There was a playback error while playing. Okay. Caps lock Priyanka. All caps Priyanka. Just make sure that you post it again because your question has somewhere gone up, which I need to go back. When will S contact you and does he loves you? When will S contact you and does he love you? Hmm. Well, he certainly loves you, and whatever his feelings are the King of Cups, which says that he has a kind of a feeling in himself that is very much mature, that is very much sensitive, serious. So whatever he feels for you, whatever love is there in his heart, is very pure, we can say, and somewhat in other ways it is also grown up love is there. It's not very childish, casual love. So there's definitely a feeling of love. There's definitely a feeling of care and affection. And when he will contact you, you have the Three of Pentacles. So he has to realize that it is not only your job or not only your task to um, take care of the relationship. He also has some responsibilities that you both need to come together and uh, do those and take up those responsibilities, work upon the relationship, which is currently he is not kind of putting some attention to. He is not aware that, or we can say that he is not paying attention to the need of both of you working together and not only you doing all the efforts. So when he recognizes that, then he'll come and contact you, and that communication seems to be happening. But there's definitely a feeling of love with the King of Cups, which is a good thing indeed in here. Now we'll move on to Rohan. Will I have any interview or any written test for my admission to higher education in IIT, or without interview? Well, let's see. So hopefully everyone has liked the live stream. 11 people are there, so 11 people should be 11 likes in here. Okay, there's 8 now. I love you. I don't know what you have written in that language. I'm not aware of that speech. Well, we had Rohan. So, will there be an interview happening, or it will happen without any interview? Hmm. Well, Rohan, it particularly feels that it can happen without an interview. They, on sometimes on the merit basis or something similar, because you have the Ace of Pentacles, which would say that they might recognize your efforts, they might recognize your efforts, your worth, your work, and they will present you with an opportunity to get into the college, get into the administration. So they might present you with an alternative or a very um, strong opportunity other than interview, because the next card that you have is the Ten of Wands, which is certainly not indicating towards the interview part, but whatever this second choice or the second way will be is going to be a difficult one. It is very strong. If you clear it, then it will give you a very good result. But it is going to be a real difficult one to give. So it might be something, some alternative that you can go for. If it's a written thing, if it's any other kind of a medium that can be provided to you, taking into consideration your knowledge, your efforts, your merits, and etc. etc. Okay, so hopefully that helps today, Rohan, and yeah, okay. Now, next question we will pick up for Harjinder. Harjinder, my partner Inderjeet, for Harjinder and Inderjeet. What's coming next in my relationship? Well, have you people checked the May month love reading? It is in Hindi and English, both. You should definitely go and check and drop a comment on how it was. So if you have watched that video, then टेल मी विच पाइल इट वाज. अच्छा, हिंदी. ओके, हिंदी में बताऊंगा. हेलो मैगी पोलो, हाउ आर यू. तो क्या आप सबने मेरी मई मंथ की पिकअप फाइल देखी है? किसने किसने देखी है? मई मंथ की लव रीडिंग. वो हिंदी में भी है. तो आपने जो भी कार्ड पिक किया है, कमेंट करें उस पे कि आपने कौन सा कार्ड पिक किया है. फर्स्ट, सेकंड, थर्ड, रेड हार्ट, ग्रीन हार्ट, ब्लू हार्ट. आई एम गुड. आई एम गुड मैगी पोलो, हाउ आर यू? हाउ इज इट विद यू? लॉन्ग टाइम. ओके. Or Harjinder, Inderjeet coming next in their relationship. देखिए आपके नेक्स्ट. ओके, रेड हार्ट. गुड. परीना, एंजल आंसर क्या था आपका? उसमें एक बोनस एंजल आंसर भी है. ओके, सो दिस इज a Hindi read, and after that I'll switch back to the English one. So, कौर हरजिंदर, आपके रिलेशनशिप में नेक्स्ट आ रहा है फाइव ऑफ वंस और दूसरा आ रहा है हाई प्रीस्टेस. तो रिलेशनशिप गहरा हो सकता है, आप दोनों एक दूसरे को समझने की कोशिश कर सकते हैं, लेकिन डिफरेंस ऑफ ओपिनियन बहुत ज़्यादा हो सकता है. डिफरेंस ऑफ ओपिनियन इन सेंस ऑफ कि कहाँ पर कौन सी चीज़ें नहीं वर्क कर रही हैं. हो सकता है कि सामने वाले का ईगो या आपका ईगो या किसी तरीके की कोई और इश्यूज आप दोनों के बीच में आकर के किसी तरीके की प्रॉब्लम्स का कारण बन सकते हैं, जिसके के ऊपर ध्यान देने की काफ़ी ज़रूरत है. और इसीलिए हाई प्रीस्टेस आता है कि सिर्फ जो चीज़ें बाहरी रूप से हो रही हैं आपके रिलेशनशिप में, मतलब अगर कोई इंसान आपकी बात नहीं समझ रहा है, कोई इंसान आपसे कम्युनिकेट नहीं कर रहा है, या कोई आपके साथ सही व्यवहार क्यों नहीं कर रहा है, सिर्फ ये समझना ही ज़रूरी नहीं है. सिर्फ ये भी समझना बहुत ज़रूरी है कि ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है, उसके पीछे का कारण क्या है, उसके पीछे का हिडन कारण क्या है, क्या प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है, वो अंडरस्टैंडिंग लाने की बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरत हाई प्रीस्टेस के साथ आपको दिखाई देती है. तो फाइव ऑफ वांड्स के साथ तकरार, कन्फ्लिक्ट जैसी चीज़ें हो सकती हैं, जिसको कि आपको ध्यान देने की ज़रूरत है. पर अगर आप अपने अंतरात्मा की सुन करके, अगर आपको लगता है कि किसी समय पर कोई बात कहना गलत है या नहीं कहना चाहिए, तो आप उसको जो है कि इग्नोर करें, उसको सुने और उस कॉन्वर्जेशन को वहाँ पर छोड़ दें, जिससे कि कोई आगे झगड़ा ना हो, कोई आगे बात ना बढ़े. ठीक है. तो आगे थोड़ी सी प्रॉब्लम्स आ सकती हैं, पर अगर सूझबूझ के साथ कदम बढ़ाए जाएं तो आपका लाइफ इम्प्रूव भी हो सकता है. और आपको मई मंथ की लव रीडिंग जरूर देखनी चाहिए. Okay, so let's pick Maggie Polo. Will I meet a new love this summer? Oh, new love this summer. Thank you for Harjinder. Maggie Polo. Will I meet a new love this summer? Let's see. Yes. Sarabjit Kaur, you should definitely check the May month love reading. It will give you a clear picture of what is coming up. In some people, there is an ex coming back. In some people, there is a new love coming. So, in whatever language you prefer, it's in Hindi and English both, you should be seeing that video. I will answer your question here, but for an added clarity, you should be definitely checking out that video. Okay, Maggie Polo. Well, yes, very good, Maggie Polo, for posting the question now as well, because I might miss it. Hello, Kainat Bukhari. Yes, you can ask the question. Just keep on posting your question. That is very much essential, important, and required. Well, will Maggie Polo get a new love this summer? Why do I feel you're getting married this summer? Oh, okay. It's okay. We'll have the cards. Hmm. Well, you have the Queen of Wands, Maggie Polo, and you have the Sun both. So now the Queen of Wands says that somewhere you are, I wouldn't say getting impulsive for this relationship, but yes, you are very much adamant to have a kind of a new love coming in your life, or you want to have that person in your life, and this tells and this shows that you will be somewhere certainly be always on the go and looking out and waiting for the person, which is a good and a positive thing. Now, if you are doing this, then it is required to maintain this thing, because what comes up next is the sun. So you asked for the summer and you have the sun. So this sun brings in that love, brings in that cheerfulness of new love, that I would read it as. Because somewhere this sun will bring you that innocent love into the picture, will bring you that newness and a new person who is carefree, who is there to date. We cannot say a committed relationship now, but at least there comes to be a dating thing happening in these summers. So that is a good thing, that you are on the go looking out for that person, and that person seems to be coming up with the sun. And yes, you are looking at that. Sorry, you are looking at that person, and this person will bring in that warmth of the closeness, of the affection, of the care, which is a good aspect. Okay, yeah. Why not? A cute boy coming in your life, or a cute man, whatever you would like to have. Yes, Maggie Polo. Thank you so much. Hello, Hina. How are you? I am good. I am good. Just enjoying the hot weather of your state and the 8 to whatever time lockdown. Okay, let's pick up. Yes, Sakina is back in form. Let's pick up Parina Magar. When will I get married to Ashish? Ashish, okay. Parina Magar and Ashish. When will Parina Magar? Rajput and Ananya Ashwarya. Why are you giving that buffering emoticons? Uh, I would prefer not to. I would prefer not to. Very debatable thing to do. Hello, Shrey. Thank you for subscribing, and I think you are already a subscriber of Pure Joy Tarot and a big fan of Pure Joy Tarot. So similar rules are here as well. So keep on posting the questions, and thank you for being here. Hina, these new versions of are unbearable. Yes, they are unbearable. You can't have anything from the sweet truth once it's 7:45. Okay. Farina and Ashish, when will they get married? Yes, donations take priority. Now there is also a buy me a coffee link. So if you choose to go there, that's also good. Okay, so Parina, if you ask when will you get married, I would still say there is a good amount of time. A good amount of time for at least 1 year. At least 1 year. Okay. The first card that you have is the Five of Pentacles, which is your current situation where you feel neglected by the person, where you feel that they are not putting that attention to you, they are not paying attention to this commitment of marriage. And they are always on the back foot. They are always shielding themselves and defending themselves that why do they don't want to get married now, which is a not so good aspect. But there is another thing But there is another thing in here which tells that even though the Page of Swords is about being on the back foot and not being actively participating in something and not being actively thinking about something, Page of Swords bring the delays, but the delays are worth waiting for. So if you choose to wait for this person to give you the commitment of marriage, then they will certainly be, and it will all be worth waiting. Because Five of Pentacles is about a short span or a period in your life, which can stretch from any duration to any duration, but it will certainly give you what you desire. So trust in whatever powers you believe, and stay consistent in your efforts. Don't get turned off. Don't get वेरी गुड कौर हरजिंदर, आई रियली लाइक इट, बहुत अच्छी बात है। तो सब लोग कौर हरजिंदर की तरह अगर देख करके आएंगे तो सबके आधे आंसर ऐसे ही आंसर हो जाएंगे। ठीक है। सो नाउ, so he will give you commitment of marriage, but it's still there is a good time period of 1 year that I will pick up for now. Okay, so hopefully that helps. All those reptiles, Slay, what are you doing? All that snake and lizard and dinosaur. Well, make it a good zoo. If you are making it a zoo, then make it a good zoo, which is worth watching. Okay, Anandita Mittal, reading for my current relationship. Anandita Mittal, please go and please, after this reading, do check out my May month love reading. Anandita Mittal, reading for my current relationship. Yes, it's creepy crawly zoo. Have some peacocks, have some pigeons, some good birds, a lion, maybe elephant. That will get my attention. Yes, बिल्कुल न्यू बिगनिंग होगी कौर हरजिंदर। लवर्स का कार्ड था ना उसमें। लवर्स, हाँ। Yes, make sure you like the live stream as well. There are 12 viewers, and yes, for Harjinder, make a comment as well. If you have watched it, then drop a comment. That will be really awesome if you do so. What happened to Deepika Tomar? Your current relationship. Okay, your current relationship seems to be focusing upon the failures, upon the parts of the relationship that are not working out, upon the parts of the relationship आप आंसर नहीं देते ब्रो। दीपिका तोमर, एक बात बताइए, मैं एक बार में एक इंसान के लिए पढ़ सकता हूँ मैं, और सबका पढ़ना है तो जिसका जैसे जैसे नंबर रैंडम उठता है ये, ठीक है, ऐसा किसी के साथ कोई पार्शियलिटी नहीं है, किसी के साथ कोई भेदभाव नहीं है कि आप पहले आए आप लास्ट में आए, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है। You overlook. I really recommend your. Oh, thank you so much, Hina. I sorry if I overlooked. Okay. ठीक है, तो ये बहुत रैंडम क्वेश्चंस हैं, तो आप गुस्सा ना करें। आप सब लोग वेट करते हैं, भी वेट करें, हमें अच्छा लगेगा, है ना? Okay, so Anandita Mittal, your current relationship seems to be focusing upon the failures, upon the not so good aspects, upon whatever was not working out in between you two. You both or either one of you are still. Kainat Bukhari, please do not retract a message. It is considered to be a spam. Okay. I don't want to begin getting distracted. Okay. Yes, Hina Totlani. If anyone donates, he or she gets a priority in the lighting, definitely. And I think I have told it earlier as well. You can get a 5-minute free reading from me on an application called Astro Live, ASTRO space LIVE. So whenever I am online there, you can get a 5-minute free reading from me over there. Anandita Mittal, back to yours. But you also have the Page of Pentacles, which says, and see, there is a very, very good thing in here. There comes a good opportunity in your relationship to improve whatever has gone wrong, to improve whatever has not been working in the past, or whatever was not right. Now, that opportunity is both of you are neglecting, both of you are not paying attention. Now, what it is, the good times that you can spend together, the good communication that you have, the good conversation that you can have. Either one of you are definitely ignoring on this part, and this is why you are dwelling onto the negativities. But if you choose to get face this opportunity, and that is what the Page of Pentacles brings, that if you now choose to, like now, if you choose to आईफोन में नहीं है शायद, आईफोन iOS में नहीं है। Hey pure joy, how are you? Okay, so this Page of Pentacles brings in that good foundation laying opportunity that you can work together in this relationship and think about the long term aspects, about the long term goals, and work upon it and achieve those goals as well. And this is all about you building, laying the foundation, and making your relationship stronger. So that opportunity is coming ahead in your love life, but you do not seem to be noticing it. You seem to be ignoring it, which is not good. So make sure you use that. You're just fine. You're getting ready to go out. Okay, okay. Have fun, Joy. I didn't reply back to you. Okay, now we'll pick up Deepika Tomar. दीपिका तोमर और रवि का रियूनियन कब होगा? दीपिका और रवि का रियूनियन कब होगा? दीपिका और रवि का रियूनियन कब होगा? Yes, she is going out. Are you going to a beach? No, we are not. दीपिका और रवि, वेलकम दीपिका। अच्छा, अब आ जाते हैं जो हम हमेशा नैग करते हैं, हमेशा सबको बताते हैं कि अगर आप हमारे वीडियोस को डेली बेसिस पर वॉच करते हैं, उस पर एक कमेंट ड्रॉप करते हैं, देन आप इस लाइव रूम में प्रायोरिटी पा सकते हैं। यानी सबसे पहला आपका क्वेश्चन पिक किया जाएगा सबके बीच में से। जैसे कि हिना तोतलानी अगर अभी कोई क्वेश्चन पूछती हैं तो सबसे पहले उनका क्वेश्चन उठाया जाएगा, क्योंकि वो उस प्रायोरिटी क्लब में आती हैं। तो आप भी उस प्रायोरिटी क्लब का पार्ट हो सकते हैं। आपको बस सिर्फ रोज बेसिस पर एक कमेंट करना है और आपको प्रायोरिटी दी जाएगी। Your joy. I was just nagging them about the priority club. ना मैं डेली देखती हूँ। हाँ देखती हूँ, तो देखने के साथ साथ कमेंट भी करें, कमेंट भी करें, छोटा बड़ा, एक लाइन का, दो लाइन का कमेंट भी करें। दैट्स वेरी मच अप्रिशिएटेड। ओके ओके, well, Hina, thank you for the beautiful hearts popping up in the middle of the live stream. दीपिका रवि, हाँ, तो दीपिका तोमर, हिंदी इंग्लिश? Yes, thank you, pure joy. Yes. Oh, we have the magician. Oh, hello, magician. How are you? हिंदी, ओके। तो दीपिका तोमर, आपके लिए जो कार्ड्स आते हैं, पहला है नाइट ऑफ वॉन्ड्स और दूसरा है सिक्स ऑफ कप्स। तो सिक्स ऑफ कप्स तो वाकई यू आर ऑलरेडी अ मॉडरेटर magician. You just typed in and you were the moderator. Come on. ठीक है, तो जो आपके लिए पहला आता है नाइट ऑफ वॉन्ड्स और सिक्स ऑफ कप्स। तो सिक्स ऑफ कप्स के साथ रिकंसिलिएशन जैसी चीजें भी वापस आती हैं, क्योंकि वो मेमोरीज आपकी वापस आती हैं, वो फीलिंग्स कहीं ना कहीं वापस सरफेस पर आती हैं और इंसान उस बारे में सोचता है और उसको वापस लाने की कोशिश करता है, उसको अपने जीवन में वापस पाने की भी कोशिश कर सकता है। पर नाइट ऑफ वॉन्ड्स है, इसका मतलब है कि कह सकते हैं कि विद इन अ पीरियड ऑफ फ्यू डेज, फ्यू वीक्स ये काम हो सकता है। फ्यू डेज क्यों कहा जा रहा है? क्योंकि वॉन्ड्स है। फ्यू वीक्स क्यों कहा जा रहा है? क्योंकि कप्स है। तो दोनों का कॉम्बिनेशन, इसलिए विद इन फ्यू डेज टू फ्यू वीक्स आपको ये रिकंसिलिएशन या वापस आना ये देखने को मिल सकता है, क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं ये जो फीलिंग्स हैं ये सरफेस पर आ रही हैं। वो इंसान इस बारे में सोच रहा है, उसको कम से कम अपनी लाइफ में वापस पाना चाहता है किसी न किसी फॉर्म में, जो कि एक अच्छी चीज़ है यहाँ पर जिसको कि देखा जाए। ठीक है, तो नाइट ऑफ वॉन्ड्स अपने साथ खुशी, अपने साथ वो पैशन और वो जो एक फोर्स होता है, जो एक ड्राइविंग रूल होता है कि हाँ ये तो मुझे अब करना है, आई हैव टू डू दिस नाउ, ये तरीके की फीलिंग्स रवि के अंदर इन द कमिंग टाइम देखने को मिल सकती हैं, जिससे कि आपका रिकंसिलिएशन थोड़ा सा स्पीड अप हो सकता है, जिससे कि चीज़ें थोड़ा सा जल्दी आगे बढ़ सकती हैं। ठीक है, तो आज के लिए आपका ये आता है कि विद इन फ्यू डेज टू फ्यू वीक्स ये होगा। और हाँ, आपका प्यार कहीं ना कहीं वापस से जो उसमें जो ग्रोथ, जो एक सूखा जो है वो सूखा हट करके और कहीं ना कहीं वो ग्रोथ वापस से आपको देखने को मिलेगी। ठीक है, ओके। Okay, now we'll take I love you. Does Joshua? Joshua. It's Joshua? Okay, does Joshua stop me? Yes, you can follow the format that the magician is telling. आप जो magician जो format बता रहे हैं उसके जैसा आप follow कर सकते हैं, जिससे कि मॉडरेटर्स को आसानी हो देखने में कि किसी का क्वेश्चन छूटेगा। love you. Joshua, stalk you. See if Joshua stalks you. Does Joshua stalk? Your gut feeling says he does. 16 watching, 16 likes. Well, Mustafa, what are you doing? Take them to 30, man. Take them to 30. It's still 36 minutes. Long way to go. Okay. Hmm. Kind of, I wouldn't say he stalks you, but somewhere he keeps an eye on you. He notices how, what are your habits, what are your routines, what are your likings, your dislikings, and so on and so forth. And that what seems to be happening because we have the Ace of Swords and we also have the Queen of Pentacles. So I would take it as there is something that there in his heart, that in his deepest desires, that he wants to achieve or that he wants to have. Now, why is it so? Because of the Ace of Swords, he wants to get clear that whatever his feelings are worth keeping or not. Whatever his emotions are true or not. So to get that clarity, this person seems to be following you or maybe knowing about where you go, how you hang out, what you do, and what you not. And they also have the Queen of Pentacles, which says that they are trying to grow, that they are trying to nurture, they are trying to make this feeling get a little bit more deepen, get a little bit more to the below the surface and not only superficial. So I would say that they have some kind of an intention in their heart for which they want to be clear, for which they want to be very much sorted with, and that what seems to be happening, that they seem to be keeping an eye on you for that same purpose. Okay, so they don't stalk you. I wouldn't say stalking, but I would call it as keeping an eye and trying to know you in much more blessed ways. Thank you very much, handsome. Blessings to you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Okay. So whom do we have next? Okay. Mustafa, you can remove the PayPal link and you can put the buy me a coffee link if it's there, or I will drop it in the comments. There is a buy me a coffee link that's far better for people to use because in India that's not very much applicable. Yeah, I'm dropping it in the comments. Buy me a coffee. Okay, so if you go to this link and put up a small donation that you like to, you will get a priority reading in the live group right now, which will be longer. So अगर आप इस लिंक को यूज करके किसी भी तरीके का छोटा सा वहाँ पर डोनेशन डालते हैं, देन आपको इस लाइव रूम में अभी प्रायोरिटी रीडिंग मिल सकती है और ज़्यादा कार्ड्स भी होते हैं. Okay, so Sarabjeet Kaur, What is the relationship Deepak Thakur with Sarabjit, soulmate or twin flame in Hindi? क्या is what? Whose question was that? Divya Bhatia. Is Sushil sleeping with someone? Hello, Andrea. Thank you for being here. Make sure you like the live stream, have subscribed to the channel, and please keep on posting your questions. This is a combination of Hindi and English live stream. So, yes, those expressions, this is a combination of Hindi and English live stream. So, sometimes I may switch to Hindi, but I will return back to English. Okay. So, who was that? तो अगर आपका क्वेश्चन पिक हो जाए उसके बाद भी पोस्ट करते रहिए जब पोस्ट करते रहें जब तक मेरे हाथ में कार्ड्स ना आ जाए सो इवन आफ्टर योर question is picked up, please keep on posting until I have drawn the cards for you. Otherwise, sometimes I may miss whom I am reading for. Okay. Relationship of Deepak Thakur with Sarabjit Kaur. Twin flame or soulmate? Soulmate. I know it's your answer. This is a soulmate connection and not a twin flame connection. And yes, this is not a twin flame connection. You have the Queen of Cups for the soulmate and the Knight of Pentacles for the sorry, Hindi था ये. तो आपका ये जो कनेक्शन है, ये जो रिलेशनशिप है, ये सोलमेट कनेक्शन हो सकता है. ट्विन फ्लेम कनेक्शन तो ये नहीं है. ठीक है, क्योंकि आपके लिए क्वीन ऑफ कप्स है सोलमेट और नाइट ऑफ पेंटिकल्स है ट्विन फ्लेम. तो ये बहुत ही इररिलेवेंट सा मैटर दिखाई देता है. और क्योंकि आप दोनों के बीच में उस तरीके की केयरिंग कंपैशनेट चीज़ें हैं जो कि कहीं पर ट्विन फ्लेम में अक्सर नहीं देखी जा सकती हैं कि उस लेवल का कंपैशन होना, उस लेवल का कनेक्शन होना और वो सब चीज़ें, पर वो सोलमेट्स में देखी जाती हैं. तो ये मेजर डिफरेंस जो है वो आप दोनों के बीच में है. इसीलिए आपका आंसर ये है कि आप दोनों सोलमेट रिलेशनशिप में, सोलमेट कनेक्शन में हो सकते हैं. आप दोनों ट्विन फ्लेम नहीं. ठीक है. Thank you for the question. Mustafa, my love. Hello, Sani. There is a bigger love sitting in. Okay, now we'll pick up Shrey. Let's see. Shrey. Will Pallavi reply me on Instagram? Will Pallavi reply me on Instagram and what she will think of my messages? She is a Cancer, I'm a Sagittarius, we are twin flame. Okay. So will Pallavi reply to Shrey on Instagram? Oh my god, Mustafa, come on, stop flirting, Mustafa. Sani, my cute baby face, PhD girl studies student. Oh my god, Mustafa, come on. Say, will Pallavi reply to you on Instagram and what she would think of you? Yes, I know you missed me, Sani. I missed you too. Okay, so yes, she will reply to you on Instagram. You have the strength for this. So definitely yes, a definite strong yes for this question. Now, what she will think of you is the hermit. So she might not react instantaneously. She might try to understand. She might get in that separation. I wouldn't say no, 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 not separation. How to put it? She will get into that solitude mode where she will try to process of what is going on, where she'll try to understand why the things happened, why is he saying this, why this and why not, and so on and so forth. And after that she will come up with some conclusion and she will reply something. Now she will you are already in separation, that's a different thing. I'm not saying separation, I'm saying solitude. But hello, Matt Soltaro. Hey, are you not a moderator on this channel? Come on, how can you not be a moderator over here? You have the hermit, though she will try to understand, she'll try to process, and she'll get into her own zone, try to figure out, okay, why has he written this specific message and what does it mean? She'll process and then come back with some or the other. I am in need to switch profile. You are already a mod now. So, but she will come up with something because Hermit is about understanding. Hermit is about that connection. Hermit is about that understanding. So that seems to be happening. So you don't have to worry. You have done your part. Now wait for the good thing to happen and wait for the right time to come and for the right action to be taken by that person or Palvi concerned. So she will reply to you. She will not reply instantaneously. She'll get back somewhere. Yes, Hermit is a real good card. Hermit is never a bad card. Hermit is never a bad card. Hermit is always positive. Because when you go into the hermit mode, then you try to process, you try to understand what is going on, what needs the resolution, what needs the understanding, and then you come up with a conclusion. Okay, Math Soul. There is a buy me a coffee link as well if someone might be interested in doing so. Okay, now we'll pick up whom to pick up. Whom to pick up? Andrea. Does he contact me soon? Thank you so much. So, Andrea, I'm taking up your question. Make sure that you visualize he or him, whomsoever it is, and that person only, because you haven't given any initials or anything, something similar. So, make sure you think of him right now. So, will he contact you soon? Thank you so much. Will he contact Andrea soon? Thank you, Maxwell. Andrea, are you still here? You most probably will be, but I need to confirm. Great. Yeah, yeah. Will be. Yes, you're still here, Pure Joy. Yes, I am still here because it's just been 49 minutes now. 49 minutes and 50 seconds. Oh, you have? Ooh, you have the Knight of Cups. Congratulations, Andrea. And the second card that you have is the Queen of Swords, which is about communication. So maybe the person would be coming soon with the cup in their hand, with the bouquet in their hand, and would be coming with their emotions, their feelings, and how they feel for you, how they want to see with you in the future. And all those clear communication seems to be happening with this Queen of Swords. And you'll be cutting off from all that negative that has happened, all that was non-workable, all that was not good, and looking forward to a better future, looking forward to a more romantic, more sensual, more full of love, full of romance kind of a future. So this communication seems to be happening soon, my god. So this communication seems to be happening soon. Um, with the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups brings in that love into the picture in the heart of that person, and the Queen of Swords bring in that positive communication, cutting off all the negativities and all the problems that exist in between you two. Okay, so hopefully that helps, Andrea, and thank you for the question. I don't know how this got twisted, very peculiar. Pure joy, are you sending me a new light series pack? Yes, I like coffee. Buy me a coffee, please. I know you wouldn't send me a light series. There's a buy me a coffee which you can go and get a priority reading through that as well. That's your buy me a coffee. Okay, so whom were we to pick next? Yes, bye, George. Take care. Have a great evening, afternoon, evening, morning. Okay, we'll pick Rajput now. Please tell me, will I marry with my love, Shahi? Will Rajput love their marry their love, Shahi? In Hindi. Okay. Mustafa, what are you doing? Take the likes to 30. Thank you so much, Andrea. Thank you for the love and sending you all the love and light back from India to Czech Republic. And I hope to see you soon again. Will I marry with my love, Sahi? Good thing. Okay, so we have again the strength in here, and तो ठीक है हमारे पास स्ट्रेंथ है और सिक्स ऑफ सोर्ड्स है. ठीक है, तो ये मैरिज पॉसिबल है, ये लाइफ की एक नई शुरुआत पॉसिबल है, पर ये शुरुआत हर किसी से अलग होकर के होगी, हर किसी से दूर जा करके होगी. यानी कि अगर आप चाहते हैं कि आप फैमिली में रह करके एक दूसरे से शादी करें, तो हो सकता है फैमिली से अलग होकर के आपको ये शादी करनी पड़े. हो सकता है सबसे दूर जा करके एक नई शुरुआत अपनी लाइफ की करनी हो, या एक दूसरे के साथ रहने के लिए कोई बोल्ड कदम उठानी पड़े. क्योंकि स्ट्रेंथ भी है, तो ये स्ट्रेंथ तो भाई जाहिर सी बात है कि आपको बोल रहे हैं कि बहुत ज़्यादा इसमें करेज चाहिए, बहुत ज़्यादा ताकत चाहिए इस शादी को करने के लिए. इस शादी के सक्सेसफुल होने के लिए, क्योंकि बहुत सारी प्रॉब्लम्स हो सकती हैं, बहुत सारी ट्रबल्स हो सकती हैं इसमें, जिनका कि सोल्यूशन निकाल पाना थोड़ा मुश्किल होगा, जिनको कि समझ पाना मुश्किल होगा। तो ऐसे समय में, ऐसे टाइम पर अगर आप एक दूसरे के साथ होना चाहते हैं, तो शायद हर किसी से अलग होकर के एक अपनी लाइफ की नई शुरुआत करनी पड़ सकती है। पर उसके लिए बहुत ज़्यादा हिम्मत, बहुत ज़्यादा भरोसा, बहुत ज़्यादा ताकत और भरोसा एक दूसरे में भी, ये बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी यहाँ पर दिखाई देता है। ठीक है, तो शादी पॉसिबल है, पर बहुत ज़्यादा एफर्ट डालना होगा, बहुत ज़्यादा इसमें कह सकते हैं कि मेहनत बहुत है, और शायद सबका दिल भी दुखाना पड़े, सबसे अलग होना पड़े, और फिर ये शादी हो। ठीक, ऐसा हो सकता है। अब ये पूरा का पूरा आपके ऊपर है कि आप अपने लाइफ के साथ क्या करते हैं। मेरा कोई रोल नहीं, मेरा सिर्फ बताने का रोल था। सो यूज योर ओन डिस्क्रिप्शन, अपनी सूझबूझ का प्रयोग करें किसी भी स्टेप को लेने से पहले। ठीक है, थैंक यू क्वेश्चन के लिए। ओके, नाउ विल पिक अप। Is anyone buying me a coffee today? Is anyone doing that? Thank you, Rajput. If anyone buys me a coffee, they'll get 6 cards today. Yes, new rules. Okay, so next will be Kainat Bukhari. Does Chav has the same feelings for me, both female like and subscribe? Does Chav have the same feelings for Kainat Bukhari? Does Chav have the same कह सकते हैं, हाँ सेम फीलिंग्स हैं नाइट ऑफ वंस के साथ। सॉरी, yes, we can say definitely with the Knight of Wands that there are same feelings, there is that same drive, same passion, that same enjoyment, and they look forward to something similar that that you might be looking forward to. But there is a sense of Five of Wands which says that either their ideology or the ideology of their surroundings, their parents, their family, or their own self can be clashing with it. So even though there are feelings that they might be feeling, that is it natural? Is it true? Is it right? Is it not? Or will others be acceptable of it? Will others be understand what it is not? So there is somewhere in the deepest hearts, their desires, they have the similar feelings with the Knight of Wands, but they are also very much confused. I wouldn't say confused, but they don't want to bring it up to the surface because of all the clashing ideas, because of all of the clashing things happening, whether they think that it is the right thing to do, whether they know that it's the right time, right way, right person. So this is what is not letting them to bring up. Okay, so that is what it is. Okay, so thank you for the question, Kailash. Now we will pick up Ananya Ashwarya. Is Ananya and Suraj Are Ananya and Suraj soulmates? Ananya and Suraj soulmates. So the hands are back. Fanny. Okay, we don't have Bianca today. Ananya and Suraj. So, हाँ हाँ, आप दोनों सोलमेट्स हो सकते हैं। आपके लिए जो कार्ड्स हैं वो नाइट ऑफ कप्स हैं और दूसरा जो है वो टू ऑफ कप्स है। तो ये दोनों ही उस प्यार की तरफ इंडिकेट करते हैं, क्योंकि टू ऑफ कप से जनरली वो सोलमेट कनेक्शन, वो उस तरीके का लव बॉन्ड, उस तरीके का केयर, उस तरीके का अफेक्शन वो दिखाई देता ही है। तो इसका मतलब है कि हाँ, आप दोनों सोलमेट कनेक्शन में हो सकते हैं, यानी अनन्या और सूरज। पर इसमें ज़रूरत है कि बैलेंस बना के रखा जाए। इसमें ज़रूरी है कि जो भी चीज़ें आप दोनों के बीच में ज़रूरी हैं वर्कआउट करना, उनके ऊपर काम किया जाए, क्योंकि सोलमेट कनेक्शंस कई बार बन के भी नहीं हो पाते। तो आप दोनों का है, पर उस प्यार को कम नहीं होने देना है किसी भी मैटर में। वो लव का जो सिचुएशन है, का जो सिनेरियो है आप दोनों के बीच में, कहीं हो सकता है घट रहा है इस टाइम पे, पर उसको घटने नहीं देना है, उसको मेंटेन करके रखना है। वो जो रोमांटिक फीलिंग्स हैं, जो अफेक्शन है, जो बैलेंस है, जो हार्मनी है। बैलेंस क्या, प्यार का मतलब सिर्फ एक बंदा ही ना सब कुछ करता रहे, दोनों तरफ से चीजें हो। हार्मनी भी, दोनों तरफ से चीजें हो, आप दोनों एक दूसरे की इस रिलेशनशिप को शांत बनाने के ऊपर ध्यान दें, उसकी शांति के ऊपर ध्यान दें, ना कि इस तरीके की दूसरी बातों पर ध्यान लगाएं। तो इसीलिए ये दोनों चीजें यहाँ पर निकल करके आती हैं कि सोलमेट कनेक्शन है, पर सोलमेट कनेक्शन में भी अभी बहुत ज्यादा वर्कआउट करने की जरूरत है, बहुत ज्यादा चीजों को बैलेंस करने की जरूरत है, बहुत ज्यादा वर्क करने की जरूरत है, जिससे कि ये वर्कआउट करे। अदरवाइज ट्रबल्स क्रिएट हो सकती है। ठीक है। थैंक यू फॉर द क्वेश्चन and Ashwarya. Now we will move on to Parul Sen. Okay, so Parul Sen, like and subscribe my question. Hello. When my lover, lovey Sani, come back and my lover really loves me. wrong question did I pick? Or lover loving Sally come back and Parul Sally, lovey Sally. ओके, तो ये हिंदी है, हाँ हिंदी। ओके, another Hindi reading, so please do stay in the room and keep on posting your questions. Well, तो आपके लिए जो पहला जो पहला कार्ड आता है वो है टू ऑफ वंस का। और ये टू ऑफ वंस का कार्ड बता रहा है कि वो करना चाहते हैं, प्यार है, आपकी तरफ बढ़ना चाहते हैं, पर फिर भी जो हम कहते हैं ना कि एक कदम, सिर्फ एक कदम बढ़ाना है आगे, पर वो एक कदम भी वो नहीं बढ़ा रहे, वो एक कदम भी वो रोक के बैठे हुए हैं। वो एक फोन कॉल दूर हो सकते हैं, सिर्फ एक मीटिंग दूर हो सकते हैं, पर वो एफर्ट नहीं करना चाह रहे। क्यों? क्योंकि जो उनकी एनर्जीज हैं वो बहुत ज़्यादा स्कैटर्ड है, जो उनका ध्यान है वो बहुत ज़्यादा स्कैटर्ड है, जो उनका फोकस है वो बहुत फैला हुआ है। वो एक तरफ ध्यान नहीं दे रहे हैं, एक तरफ अटेंशन नहीं है उनका, बहुत सारी चीज़ों में। हो सकता है कि अपना करियर भी देख रहे हो, अपनी फैमिली भी देख रहे हो, आपके भी ख्याल हो। तो हर चीज़ को वो इंसान इकट्ठे इस समय मैनेज करने की कोशिश कर रहा है। तो वो वापस तो आएंगे, ऐसा जहाँ तक दिखाई देता है वो वापस आएंगे, पर इसमें एक बहुत ज़रूरी चीज़ जो देखने की है वो ये है, और अंडरस्टैंडिंग लाने की है, कि अभी भी उनके पास बहुत सारे कोऑर्डिनेट्स हैं, बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं हैंडल करने के लिए, जो कि आपको उन्हें समय देना चाहिए उसको हैंडल करने के लिए। तो प्यार तो वो करते हैं, प्यार है, तभी वो आपकी तरफ बढ़ाना चाहते हैं, तभी वो आपकी तरफ एक कदम आगे लाना चाहते हैं। प्यार है, पर बहुत सारी और भी चीज़ें हैं इस प्यार के अलावा जो कि उनको ध्यान देनी है, और इसीलिए थोड़ा अंडरस्टैंडिंग उनके प्रति होनी चाहिए आपके अंदर, जिससे कि आपकी सिचुएशंस इम्प्रूव हो सकें। और ये इंटायरली आपका डिसीजन है कि आप उनका कितना वेट करते हैं, कितना नहीं करते हैं, है ना? ठीक है, थैंक यू फॉर द क्वेश्चन। नाउ दिव्या भाटिया, is Sushil sleeping with someone else? Okay, Sani, I sent an application to PN, but I also to the company FT. Okay, so after Divya, I'll, sorry, after Divya, I'll pick up Sani. Well, has anyone bought me a coffee today? Divya Bhatia. Is Sushil with sleeping with someone? Well, this is just an energy surrounding this. Do not go and shoot him, do not go and hit him, do not go and beat him. First, know the facts and then only do anything that you intend to do. Yes, they are sleeping with someone else. You have the Ace of Cups, which is about the love, which is about the good times, and also have the High Priestess, which is about good sex. So, in a way, it's a yes, Divya. They are sleeping with someone else, but might be might be there they are finding more love, they are finding more comfort, they are finding more emotional support, or we can say more enjoyment. Okay, so you can understand it this way, that somewhere they are finding those things there, and thus they are going there, and they feel that it's about good time, it's good quality time that they are spending over there with whichever person concerned. Okay, so this is your today's energy, Divya. Hopefully this helps. Do not go and beat him and hit him. Know the facts and then only do anything. Okay, thank you for the question. Now, Sani. Any positive news from either of these companies? Let's see. Okay, so what does Sani needs to know about her job applications at PN, and what was the second company, Sani? FD, PN and FD. Okay, so you can get a free 5 minute reading, personal one-on-one 5 minute free reading from me if you would like to. There is an application called Astro Live, ASTRO space LIVE. So if you install this application and make your profile over there, you can get a free 5 minute reading from me. So do check out this. It's very helpful because that's a one-on-one reading that happens over there. Well, Sani, your favorite card has come up. Okay. So when it comes to PN, you have the Seven of Cups and you also have the Six of Cups. So which both in a way say that the Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups. The company itself is very much engrossed, indulged. No, no, not patience. This is this. You commented about this last evening, the High Priestess. Yeah. So the company itself is engrossed in a lot of things, and as we say, scattered focus, not being able to focus upon the job applications that the company is getting, that the company is having right now, or the important things that company needs to address because of all this shit that is happening. And I think this has been the energy from quite a while with them. Now, You also have the Six of Cups. Now the Six of Cups over here says that you can hear from them. You can hear from them, but it would take its time to grow. It would take its own time to come up to a conclusion or to come up to a certain specific result. So if we talk about PN, then PN are dealing with their own crap and they need time for them to resolve everything and then put their entire focus onto the new applicants coming in and the new employees coming in. So that is what seems to be with the PN. Now we'll look at FT, if that was the right company name, if I remember. So now we look on to FT. Now FT has the Ten of Cups, which is a more good and a more positive scenario, and the High Priestess as well. So the combination of these two say that FT has a greater chance of giving you some news with respect to this job application, where they will assess you both internally and externally. They'll try to know everything about you, that we say, about your education, about the ground research that is being done, or about the history that is being searched for about a person before they calling you for anything. Like if I apply anywhere for my tarot purpose, then they will look back onto my records or whatever it was not. So somewhat similar seems to be happening, that they will assess everything, they'll try to know more about you, and then they will kind of give you a call for the interview or for the whatever is the next process. And the Ten of Cups says that it can give you that comfort, it can give you that relaxation, finally relaxation, that oh, it's if you look at this is more of couple engrossed in their own romantic thing, and the breakfast table or the breakfast picnic sheet out there. So that's more of a relaxing, that emotionally relaxed, content situation. So it says that FT has a greater chance where they will come up to a conclusion, they will calling you for an interview or something, and they will sort of, yes, PN needs to before, yes, you need to switch your attention if you are already uh, positive about FT. So FT will calling you and you'll be finally take the sigh of relief. That is what my point of saying. Okay, so this was it. Now we'll also pull out angel answers, for one for PN and one for FT. So what is okay? So PN has an angel answer of unlikely. Unlikely for now, because as we know that they are in their own SHIHG and whatever. So they need to first resolve that, then only they can look forward to new people coming in and joining in their staff and whatever. Well, how have you been, Maxwell? No lives nowadays. You haven't done a live recently, is it? And it says yes. Yes was just saying, I guess you need to get a live done. Yeah, definitely. So FT has a yes, Sunny, and PN had an unlikely. So Hopefully that helps, Sunny, for today. And thank you so much for the question. Thank you for being a wonderful moderator. And thank you for commenting on the videos. Your long, huge comments, which I love to read. I may not reply back, but I read every comment. Don't forget to tell me so that I can join Barry. Yeah, Barry. Barry needs to schedule his life once so that we get to know, so that we set up a reminder that we have to tune into Max Soldaro at this particular time, and we do so. I will get around to doing a live again. Okay, now we'll pick up Gauri Dio Pujari. My question is, I'm 3 years separation and can't move on. What is this relationship with my person? Can you tell please? Okay, what's the initial of the person? I don't need to wait ages to get a response from them. Yes, I do hope so that you don't need to, and it seems that you don't have to. Well, you might need to wait for, if you look forward to coming in from the PM, then you might need to wait for ages. And yeah, but this seems more positive, and this is a good thing and good move at this point of time that you have taken to look for another company as well. Okay. Oh, you were waiting for yesterday night. Oh, yes, I know. But since I had to shoot the video and edit it, I didn't come up. Well, I'll take your question today, Piyush. Don't worry. Gauri Devapujari, Rushi. Okay. What's the relationship between Rushi? Okay. So, Gauri, you have the Justice in here and you have the Four of Pentacles. Now, you are not able to give on and you are still holding on to this person because this is a karmic relationship. There are some karmic bonds, there are some karmic ties that are still there, or karmic lessons that you need to understand, that you need to absorb, that you need to learn before you let this person go away. You are holding on to the emotions, you are still holding on and holding to a lot of things that are not necessary, that are not required in there. Okay, a lot of things that should be let go of. You should learn from a specific incident, from an event, as we say, the red flags. So kind of you are still holding on to those red flags and feeling that no, it's the right thing that the person could have done, it's the right thing that they have done, and some things are similar, but it is not the thing. You have to learn from this particular um, connection and go through those karmic lessons and cut those karmic bonds, ties. Now, there are also some ways to cut these karmic bonds and ties. If you check on Google and go onto a trustworthy site, you can see how to do that. There are some visualizations, there are some meditations, there are some recitations that are done. But in here, it is very much important that you understand that this relationship is a karmic relationship. Some lessons are still needs to be understood. They still need to be learned before you get out of it, or before this person gets out of your relationship, get out of your life completely. Okay, so hopefully that helps, Gauri Dev Pujari, and hopefully you have liked this live stream. Yes, you have, and hopefully you have subscribed as well. Well, I do hope so. You have. Thank you for the question. Now we will move on to Might need to mute myself. Thank you, Gauri. Thank you for the question. Now, we will pick up Sania Mattu. Well, Piyush Visaria, your question was not here, otherwise, I would have picked you up. Please post your question, Piyush, if you're still in the room. Deepika, sorry, Sanya Mattu. Like and subscribe. Why my BF Kishan Raj don't wants to come back or talk with me. No contact from January. Sanya Mattu, Kishan Raj. Much love to you as well, Gauri. Thank you for being here. Make sure you learn those lessons that are very much required. Sanya, boyfriend Kishan Raj. I think I need 10 cups of coffee to wake up today. Go back to bed later. Haha. Well, might be the Sunday fever, Barry. We can't say. Even I wasn't wanting to get up, but I had to. I forced myself to. Oh, I didn't want it to get up. Come on, man. It's difficult. Yes, if I have more time at the end, I will take up the question, Parul. But first, I'll answer those who are already in the queue. Okay, Sania Mattu. Why does Kishan Raj doesn't want to talk to you? You are already thinking of taking a nap right now. What's the time at your place, Sani? What's the time right now? Piyush Visaria. Yes, why not, Hira Mohsin? I am still there for another half an hour. 1 p.m. Okay. So you are 3.5 hours behind me. It's 4:30. Your chances are there if you post the questions, Hira. Your chances are definitely there. Everyone's chances are there. Mad soul. You are 5:30 hours. Should be 11 a.m. at your place, I guess so. Okay, it's 12. Oh, okay, okay. So, Sania Mattu. Well, they don't want to commit, and you want a commitment. You want a committed relationship, and they don't want to commit to a relationship. They want to explore their life. They want to enjoy their life freely. They want to explore all the happinesses, explore all the sorts of joys, all the sorts of pleasures in their life, and have that kind of careless, not careless, but we can say, because he doesn't want to have a responsibility at his back. That's why he is not ready to talk to you or get into a relationship or get into a connection with you. And he feels very much free. Okay, Okay, he feels very much free. He feels because this person is very free spirited. They want to live on their own. They want to live for their own self. They don't want to be tied into something. They don't want to be limited to a relationship or limited with a person. Okay, sometimes some people are there that they don't want to get into a relationship, and he is one of a kind that he feels free. And this realization might have come once you two got separated. So once that separation came, then he realized that it's good to be single. It's good to enjoy your life. It's good to have fun. Yeah, talking with many girls and going out with them, hanging around, and something similar. So that is what is seen in here, Sanya. That he definitely doesn't wants to commit to one single person. He wants to um, explore, enjoy, and see what is there, how life is, how different girls are, how different people are, and something similar. Okay, so hopefully that helps, and thank you for the question, Sanya. Hira Mohsin, if you post your question instead of posting any chances for my reading today, that will be more better if you post your question, right? So post your question because I don't see your question instead of any chances for my reading today. Should I answer that? Yes, thank you, Sanya. Copy and paste the post. Better chance you have to be seen. Pick that random. Yes, I definitely picked up at random. And if you buy me a coffee, you get a priority in the live room. Enjoy. Okay, so right now I don't see any questions. Matt Soul, do you have a question today? And if you are using the buy me a coffee, then mention your name as well on that page. Okay. Will I and Sumit get married when and when? I am Libra, he is Taurus, no contact. It will be a second marriage for both of us. Okay, let's see. Piyush Visaria, I am asking continuously to post your question. You are not posting your question. I've asked four times before picking any other question, and you were not here. And if you were, you are not listening to me. I've asked four times. Piyush, post your question. Piyush, post your question, but you didn't post. Same with Hira Musi. If you don't post the question, how can I see it? I cannot go back up to search for the question. Yes, you have posted, but it has disappeared up, Piyush. It has disappeared. You have to go up, 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 and find, which is not possible. Understand and read what the moderators are posting. I've already picked up Shweta, and after Shweta, I'll do Hira. So post the question, Piyush. Will I and Sumit get married? And 2021, 2022. Yes, I don't see your question. That's the only reason I can't pick it up. I have no personal grudges with anyone. Understand? If someone is not posting their question again and again, I cannot pick it up. Simple, simple theory. It needs to be visible on the screen at the moment when I pick up the question. Simple. Shweta, will I and Sumit get married? Hmm. Well, this can happen. This marriage can happen if you choose not to focus upon what you have lost. If you choose not to focus upon the negative aspects in between you two, or the things that are not working out in between you two. So make sure that you uh, distract your mind from those failures of the first marriage, of the exes and whatsoever, and try to focus upon the new that is coming into your life, and be strong enough to uh, face the situation rather than being hesitant to accept how it is. Okay. And you also have the Empress, and the Empress says that this marriage can be very, really possible for you. You have this good marriage card in here, which says that things can happen. Well, there was also an impression of the chariot in the at the bottom of the deck, which says that there is a lot of obstacles in between that you need to undergo, that you need to resolve, that you need to face to end up together, and definitely not focus upon what you have lost, what has already happened, what the bad that has happened. Look on to the new beginnings, focus upon the new things that are coming into your life, and that will bring in you the witness that is required. Okay, so hopefully that helps, Shweta, and thank you for the question. Hello, love you, sunshine. How are you? How are you doing today? Okay, now Hira, up till when? Up till Four of Cups and the Empress. 21 end or 22 beginning? 22 end, sorry, 21 end or 22 beginning would be the time frame. Okay, now Kiramosi, when will Uzair unblock you? Thank you, Shweta. Thank you so much. And thank you for being here. Hopefully, you'll like the live stream and subscribe to the channel already. 142. Yes, you can donate to get a priority for sure, definitely. Okay, that's such a bad rattling happening. Okay, so Uzair will take a good amount of time before he unblocks you because of the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups says that he has a lot of coordinates to handle, he has a lot of things to focus upon, which are kind of distracting him, not letting him focus upon this particular aspect, though he wants to. He wants to invest in this, he wants to maybe start over, or maybe look at this relationship with with a different perspective, or put in some effort, put in some groundwork to see something good happening, see something good coming up. But he is not able to because of the Seven of Cups. And he would still take a good amount of time, 8, 9 months, maybe good amount of time, which is there, and you need to be patient until and unless he does that. Well, that would be sounding really bad. Yes, you can change your question because I have not already picked it up. So you can change. So Uzair will unblock you, but he will take his time. First, he need to sort out other aspects of his life, and then come up to his this particular thing, and unblock you and take the things further and whatsoever concern. Okay, hopefully that helps. Okay, so do we have Love You Sunshine in the room? Bye everyone, sending lots of love to you both. Stay safe and healthy. Yes, I read it right, Sani. No worry. Yes, thank you for being here, Sani. Have fun. Have a great day. Yes, maybe we see us again, or we see each other again. And see you. Is Love You Sunshine in here? Okay, so now we'll pick up Sahu, Jyotsna Rani Sahu. Okay, so we are soon reaching the end of this live stream. In the next 16 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay, you both have separated. Okay. How does my ex AK feel towards me? You both have separated before. Sorry. Hmm. See, Sahu Jyotsna Rani Sahu. So the first card you have in, okay, that's good. Love you, sunshine. Do stay here. I'll be taking you up next. So if you stay here, much appreciated. Okay. The first card is still the Ten of Swords. That they feel that okay, okay, might be. Just tap on the screen and make sure that it's the live has a red dot if it has. Okay. So So 10 of swords है यहाँ पर साहू ज्योत्सना रानी साहू, which says that he is still somewhere feeling that he is also feeling the same. He's also feeling devastated. He is also feeling broken and completely shattered. And seems like there is nothing left. Seems as if there is nothing more in his life left. But he believes, but he somewhere believes that things can return back to normal. He needs time to heal. Okay, he needs a good time to heal. He is also waiting for the right time, for the right day, for the right opportunity to come back or to communicate or to express what is going on in him, because it is a lot that he's experiencing. Ten of Swords is the deepest bottom of the saddest desire that, or the saddest feeling that anyone can undergo, and that is where he is. He is also feeling the same way as you are, but he's waiting for the right time, for the right opportunity to come in before he comes up and does anything in your life. Okay, with a cup in their hand with the Knight of Cups. That's the entire energy at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so now, love you, sunshine. Well, what happened, Jayant Srivastav? Multi K-pop. Oh, hi, multi K-pop. What do you want me to prove? Yes, love you, sunshine. Well, we have some good patrons every time, like you. Well, Barry, if anything not so good seems to be happening, you're free enough to time out, ban, or whatsoever feel like. Can you prove? Jen Srivastava, what do you want me to prove? What is it? Bring on the trolls. Love you, sunshine. Aries Leo Kushi, health reading is not very much appreciated. I will answer the question, but just the surrounding energies. Don't uh, replace it with a medical advice. Okay. Yes, we have a buy me a coffee link as well. We are upgrading. Love you, sunshine. Okay. So, love you, sunshine. What do you need to know? Ooh, ooh, ooh. You have all the cards that we have in the May month love reading. At least two of them are in the same. Jeez. Okay, so the very first card that you have, Love You Sunshine, is the Queen of Wands. So it would say, yes, Pooja Patel, you can ask. Please keep on posting your questions. And you have the Hierophant, and you have the Four of Wands. So the Hierophant says that you seem to be finding a sort of um, or seeking some sort of spiritual guidance, spiritual advice, getting along a spiritual endeavor, right? And finding the way to glory, finding the way to the enlightenment. Not exactly enlightenment, but at least to some sort of soul light, or finding the light of your soul, or finding the light that lies within. And that's what the Hierophant is. That you are sitting there, you're just wondering, you're enjoying, and just seeing how beautiful this experience is. And that is what the Hierophant is. And the Hierophant says that you will be successful in this endeavor of yours. Now, the second card that you have, dreams of me traveling. You have seen them often. Parul Sani, don't stay positive. Positive is not good in these times. A bad joke. Okay. You have the Queen of Wands, which says that if you look at this Queen of Wands in particular, then she has an idea in her hand. She has a thought in her hand. She has a light in her hand, which she is excited about, and she is ready to explore the life using this light. And she is very much adamant as well. She is very much, we can say, on the go. That yes, I need to have this light. I have to use this light of my own, and I need to rock the world. I need to just bang on everything and achieve everything that I want to. So that burst of confidence, that burst of motivation and enthusiasm, also seems to be coming with the Queen of Wands. Well, which deck I'm using? The deck is the Light Seers Tarot, and you have the Four of Wands. Now, yes, you needed to hear that. And you have the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands says in here that you will be able to find a stable life. I wouldn't count it as a relationship, but a stabilized life where you are enjoying, where you feel secure, where you feel at home, where you feel no sort of distraction, where you feel no sort of discomfort, and you are content, you feel the best possible that you can. So that sort of a environment, that sort of a life you seem to be creating for yourself with the enlightenment that you get. Okay, so that is what is seeming to be happening in your life in general. So this was it for today, and hopefully this helps. Love you, sunshine. Thank you so much for the question. Well, we are entering the last 7 minutes of the reading session. So yeah, thank you so much. Love you, sunshine. Thank you for being here. Uh, Now we'll move on to love and light to you too. Jyoti R. Do you see things moving forward for me and Kunal? Okay. Oh, that's congratulations, multi K-pop. You're getting married. Parul, have I already not answered your question once? Well, I come live often. So if it is not taken now, you can get the answer later. Why do you have to worry? Okay. Now we have Jyotia. Do you see things? Does anything seems to be moving between Jyoti and Kunal? See, as of now, you have the Eight of Cups and you have the lovers. So, Eight of Cups says moving away from all the things that are not good in between you two, that are not serving good, that are not working out. So moving out of them, moving ahead of them, and moving out of all those dissatisfactions and worries happening with the Eight of Cups. And there comes a time of more love, more intimacy, more connection, more affection, and a much more, we can say, intrigued, not intrigued, but much more intricate love lines, and we can say getting more close to each other. So things seems to be moving forward, but if you choose to get away from what is stopping, if you choose to get away from what is not serving good, if you choose to walk away from all those failures, dissatisfactions, worries, all the negativities that are there in between your relationship, both of you, then the sign of the lovers seems to be coming in your love life in the coming point of time. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Uh, Jyotiya. Now, we'll pick up multi K-pop. Well, hopefully everyone must have liked and subscribed, liked the live stream and subscribed to Tarot Stock, so that you can ask your questions again in future. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Jyoti, for the question. Multi K-pop. Can you please tell me about my married life? I am getting married in July. Multi K-pop. What does multi K-pop mean? Okay, so I'll pick one more after multi K-pop, as we need to stick to our timings and deadlines, and it's near to 5 in India. There are other things as well that needs to be taken care of. Multi K-pop. So who it is going to be? Pull up your socks and put in all your efforts. Multi K-pop. Hmm. A good, stable, secure married life that you wanted to have, full of full of those emotions that you were in need of, full of all those assets that you were requiring, not only material assets but also the emotional, psychological, and the all the feelings and the emotions seems to be there, and providing you that stable, secure relationship after your married life. Your wish seems to be getting fulfilled with the Nine of Cups. You seem to be feeling more free, more free spirited, more enjoying your life and seeing your wishes coming true. So, getting married, having a husband, or having a settled, secure life full of love, full of good times. So, all these things seems to be happening in the coming times. Um, so that is what it is, and this is a good thing because it seems to be getting a secure, and you will continue with your free spiritedness. You will be enjoying it more, you'll be cherishing it more, and feeling on top of the world and achieving everything that you were wanting to, and that's what seems to be happening in here after your marriage in the month of July. So hopefully that helps, multi K-pop, and thank you so much for the question, and lots of best wishes for your the day. Okay, so the last question would be for, let's take Pooja Patel. So hopefully Pooja Patel has liked the live stream and subscribed as well. Pooja Patel. Read for my second half of April. Yes, on the last reading now. And we might see a decline in the number of viewers right away, and it started. Okay, so it is going to be a general reading, Pooja Patel, because you haven't mentioned anything. So I'll do a general read for you for the second half. So I might be back again today or maybe tomorrow. So okay, so Pooja Patel. The first card that you have in here is the Nine of Swords. So this Nine of Swords would say that you will be very much engrossed in the worries, in the tensions of how the things are falling into place, how the things are not falling into place, how will everything will work out, how will it not work out. All the tensions, all the worries and anxieties would cause this Nine of Swords sleeplessness and anxiety in you, which you need to be aware of. That you shouldn't be thinking too much and let the universe take you the course and take you through as it is. So, in the second half of the April, do not focus upon the things that are not happening or that are happening but happening very slow. Make sure that you stay strong and focus upon enjoying life. Get social, talk to friends, explore life, have some social life so that you distract yourself. Take some time out from all the troubles, take some time out from all these tensions that you are undergoing, from all the worries that you are undergoing. So, Three of Cups is about enjoying your life, finding that solution with others, um, whatever is happening. Take a time out. That is very much required with the Three of Cups. So, in the second half of the April, it's more about that you should be, if you have to uh, see the things getting clearer, then you should be moving ahead and not focusing upon troubles. Because whatever the trouble that you are seeing is not in real. It's just in your mind. It's all created by your mind. Is there any real worries like apart from the ones? No, it's only in your mind. That's what I said already. It's only in your mind, and you don't have to think much. Just enjoy your life, take some time out, and relax. Okay. So hopefully that helps, Pooja Patel. And thank you so much for the question. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in here, for being here, and thank you so much, Matt Sol Taro, Barry Sol Robinson, for being a wonderful moderator as always. Barry would get a card of the day. Thank you so much, Multi K-pop. And everyone, do remember to check out the love reading for the month of May. It's in both Hindi and English, so you can check whatever language you are feasible, and whatever is suitable for you. Now, Barry Saul Robinson would get a card of the day, personalized card of the day. Barry, what is happening? I, why are you feeling low? Don't feel low. You have the five of pentacles today, Barry. Um, so maybe the feelings, the situations around, the emotions, feeling alone, feeling secluded, out of the blues is what seems to be the theme of this Sunday. Make sure that you don't indulge in this and take some time out and believe that it's going to pass. So, five pence for you today, Barry. Hopefully, this helps and you get over this five of pence if you are already in. And thank you so much, Barry, for being here, Matt Soltaro. Everyone, do remember to check out Matt Soltaro. Okay, we have Matt Soltaro. Okay, so yes, Matt Soltaro, thank you so much, and thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I'll see you again. Till then, love, peace, and light to everyone. And stay safe, wear your mask, use your sanitizers, and don't go out. Stay at home and stay safe.